Aw, snap. What is up, guys? We are back with some more Persona 3. They told us to go to bed, so that's what we're doing. And school on a Saturday. This is how you know I'm American. What the hell is this? Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Yeah, man, these hoes be making me sick. Anyways, I got something to tell you. What happened? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spill. Sorry, man. Forgot you heard anything, or forget you heard anything. Jeez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together, even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Blades, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? I guess so. I'm an important person. Hold up, why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking. Yeah, let's get our asses to class.
And we call it a day.
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Blades. The places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, respect your boy. Let's go. Got my charm up. I'm still plain. That's like a nice way of saying basic. I don't know. I feel like there's not a nice way to say someone's basic, right?
Hey.
Like you're very vanilla. Even though vanilla is like my favorite ice cream flavor. Yeah, let's go.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if
Don't-
you pass out again
Don't
on
give
the
me
way
excuses,
home?
girl. Let's
I feel
go.
responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Just as a heads up, guys, Persona 3 Reload is going to be a long-ass series, by the way. These games are not something that you just power through. You get the full experience from exploring and training, grinding
Glad
up
you're
and
feeling
whatnot,
okay
so
now.
just be prepared.
I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Isn't there like an elevator we can take though? Oh, something's glowing over there. What is this? What's that thing shining on my bed? A Twilight Frag. So this wasn't in Persona 3 Portable. I don't think it's in Persona 3 as well. This might be something new. Twilight Fragments. Okay. I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Can we check our closet? Nope. So with like the pre-order bonuses, you end up being able to get some cosmetic stuff. I think it's related to like Persona 4.
Oh.
There you are. So I just wanted to see like how it looks on my guy. What up, girl? Why are you looking so shy? Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I mean, time is man-made.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time?
Nah, it just
That's
seemed like a
the
normal
dark
day to
hour.
me.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
And he's recovered.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper,
SEAS,
classified as a school club. But in reality,
Okay.
this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
Isn't there also like
Shadow
C's candy
feeds on
brand
the
or something?
mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night.
How do we know to
Shadows
call
can
upon
only
it?
be
That's my
defeated
thing.
by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Sure. Makes life more interesting.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head. Is this the bond being made or the contract? The fool.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Did it just say bond? Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. So for the Persona games, for those that are unfamiliar, the main character you play as is always going to have the Fool Persona tarot card. And this power that we have allows us to pretty much hold multiple personas and fight with them and whatnot. So just a quick rundown of what that is. But yeah, rank 1 Fool. I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, That's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed in the menu by going to System Selection Dictionary. So we can look at Evoker, because I know a lot of people probably going to wonder what the hell the Evoker is, because it's not a gun.
So take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting?
Oh, that was lame.
Because it's the weekend, shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, snap. We gonna hit that hour?
Hi, how have you been?
Okay. Creepy little boy, I've been well. And you are? Yeah, introduce
We've
yourself.
met before.
Right, but I'm asking what your name
Soon,
is.
The end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything.
Why do
But
I
to
feel
be
like this is
honest,
like a younger version of
I don't really
ourselves,
know
though?
much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Yeah.
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Because that's not, like, you know, concerning at all.
Hey, you in there?
Yeah.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's pretty heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, that didn't happen to me. Oh man, so you have to use the D-pad, not the analog stick. Okay.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the door is pretty cozy. But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies.
That's right.
Well, duh. Wouldn't be stoked to be fighting for justice. So to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
You know, you look
Come
like
to
a
the room on the
grown-ass
fourth floor
woman,
when you get back to the dorm tonight.
so I'm kind
I
of
have
surprised
something
this
to
is a
tell you all.
student.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
You don't like her. It's alright.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Secret late night menu. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Oh. At least now we know. Now he's plain as hell.
Here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Because that's where this place is
Just
at.
wait and see. It's almost midnight.
He couldn't have showed up like, 30 seconds to 45 seconds before. Aw, snap.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. This is pretty dope too. I like how it's like this clock
Whoa.
as like the entrance.
It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like the captain of a pirate ship?
Why is that the first thing you go to?
me.
Is pirates.
You're in charge.
Hey. Hey, Les.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
About that life.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yes, sir. Let's go. I was born to lead.
That's the spirit.
Is that that's the velvet key? Oh, because the door's there now. Let's go.
What's the matter?
Strange door sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
Really?
You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
That was good.
Until we meet again, farewell.
420 now, by the way.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Yeah, they wouldn't understand. I'll just look psycho.
Tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
I'm ready to explore Tartarus.
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. You can open the menu, yada yada yada. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu by pressing this thingy. Let's get that saved in. And actually, I do want to have us check out the dictionary for the evoker, since that's something that was added to our vocabulary. So the evoker is an auxiliary device usually shaped like a gun that is used to summon personas. Each persona user has their own. However, in theory, a persona can be summoned even without the use of one. I didn't say too much there. As far as our persona, we got Orpheus, and his stats are trash. Very balanced. Looks like he's gonna be like a healer, or can heal for us. And then I think this is what we use to like heal up later on. So let's get going.
All right.
You know what this audio reminds me of? Digimon Cyber Sleuth. They have this same audio, I believe.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
I think it's like when you're traveling through like the underground subway
Is that you, Senpai?
to get to one of the
I'll be
eaters.
providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Can't hear you? I hear you talking smack.
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
I'm so used to playing Persona 3 Portable.
Hold on. There's a shadow up
So
ahead.
I'm like trying to use the L1 R1 to like turn the camera.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Choose whether to use an attack or a skill. You can attack with whatever weapon you have currently. While it does do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Press X, yeah.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
This does look dope, not gonna lie. Dang, that's a big, like, HP jump. You got 22 health on that?
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show
Didn't even
what
do
you
anything.
can
Got it.
do. Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat.
Sounds good.
The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused.
Multiple enemies. Well, we already know these dudes, I think, are weak to
Let's go
fire.
over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Yep, so knocking down enemies by their weakness gives you like an extra attack each time. I believe in Persona 3 Reload they've added like a new feature, which kind of reminds me of Persona 5's Baton Pass.
And finish off the rest.
But we'll get to that when we get there. So they level up at a slower rate than us.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Right. Like, chill out,
Right.
bro.
Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader,
That was just one fight.
take
What
note
do
of
you
each
mean?
member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Contains items, money, and other loot. And there's different type of chests, which I'm pretty sure we'll need keys for.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Revival beam, nice.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision.
Swing your sword, initiate combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage at the start of combat. The enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice or test your swords whenever.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified.
Does that mean I don't have to
If you
scan?
ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
As in, oh, okay, never mind. We still do. So analyzing, it takes like a couple turns, I think, for analysis to occur. So, oh no, it just keeps it recorded now. That's good to know. Before in Persona 3 Portable, at least, you had to like tell her which one to analyze, and it would take like a turn or two for her to like get all that information.
In a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
Now, it's time for a full...
Let's go! Wand increases experience. Up activates battle support effect. Sword, obtain a skill card. Coin, obtain money. The more one more you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Okay, and then we just got this one card. Done and dusted. 220. That's a big jump from like the previous fights. And we learned the, okay, cool, now we can heal up.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Alright, but let's use the skills actually. I want to heal up. I mean, we're not gonna really go too crazy far in here, I think.
I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
And these ones have a different mask color.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas.
This is when I'll switch to the other one. I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change persona to swap out your equipped one. Change personas also change your stats, abilities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing triangle. Yep. So she's foo-foo, so these guys are weak to ice. Yep.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
I'll go with persona.
The enemy's down.
It's always good to do an all-out attack at the end of these battles. So either we'll get like another persona in like the shuffle, or maybe I'll go for like the EXP if that's offered. Oh wait, we get to choose. So in the other persona game, these typically like will warp around and stuff. Well, I want that EXP. The more EXP the better, because we'll be stronger for the boss fights that come up. Yeah, that wasn't even that much.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
Yup.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
Yeah, it should have been clear when Orpheus was transformed into something else, right?
All right.
Let's look around for this device that can send us back. Occasionally you'll encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Those teleporters look dope. You cannot return to the same floor where it was used. Wasn't there something else like this direction? Oh, the chest. Okay, glad I went back. We got medicine. Got a long-ass hallway over here.
Hey, I found some stairs.
That's to the next floor.
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
Yeah, it was kind of dope to see how the stairs are blocked off, though. They have like a gate that'll lower when you get closer to it. Oh, is this the teleporter? It transforms?
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one
Okay,
before.
yeah, because I thought so. It does look like a treasure
Yes,
chest.
that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Which is? Oh, the twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
So twilight fragments can be used to open these things. You have a twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chest will be unlocked with twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you'll want to collect as many as you can. So, use one. Okay. We don't need lockpicks, we need twilight fragments for these. It's enough soul, so that recovers SP for us. I thought that was what that was. That's a twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. Good to know, good to know. This is the teleporter, right? No, these are just lit up green like that. This is the teleporter. Okay.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
That was dope.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
I loved it.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Fighting my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sensed a strong bond with them. I'm gonna get my social links with each one of them now, right? Oh no, I just rank up fool. Okay. So that means more EXP when we use personas together to get the full Arcana. Just like Yukari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest.
Not bad.
I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. After returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of Tartarus will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well, so returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Did she just say bless you? Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Alright, rest up and come prepared for the next expedition.
Yo!
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with the wary look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Yeah, you too. I heard from Iori that you're pretty close with Takeba. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You
So
can say
jealous.
that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Jeez, lady.
Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Is this how they talk over
That's
there?
the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech.
Right.
Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Yeah, we gonna raise his courage ASAP. I probably should get academics up, bro, for like the testing. That way I can rank pretty high.
Yo, want to stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick magnet? I mean, come on!
And women are
They're
into
fawning on
athletes.
him more than a
Makes
harem
sense.
manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love to join your little, group here. Ah, don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
Got it.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Oh man, the desperation there.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Lana asked us to meet him at the Polonia Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. Yeah, I know the place. But guys, I'm going to end the episode off right here. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like for the video. It helps out the video a lot. And also subscribe to my channel because it lets me know you enjoy the content you see right here. But with that said, stay sharp. Later.